STEAM is an acronym that encompasses science, technology, engineering, art, and math. STEAM is an education initiative aimed to making sure students are college and career ready, but also so that they have the problem solving and critical thinking skills so that they're competitive for a global market. International tests, such as the Program for International Student Assessment of 15-year-olds, ranks data from 2015 showing the US as 40th out of 73 countries, with 29% of our students not proficient in math, and science ranking 25th out of 73 countries. Our students are currently scoring extremely well on multiple different standardized tests. On the MAP standardized test for kindergarten through 8th graders, our students continually since 2012 have scored far above the national norm in math. In fact, this year's first graders have scored 14 points above the national norm in the test they just took this spring. 65% of scientists decide on their career path in elementary school.
I'd like to be like an architect, thinking of being a veterinarian or something like that.
I probably want to be an architect as well.
Right.
I would like to be a chemist because I want to know how the world works more.
I really want to be a equine veterinary specialist.
When I grow up, I would like to become a pediatrician with a specialty in oncology.
I like chemistry and astronomy, and I kind of want to be an astrophysicist when I grow up.
Well, I want to be a biochemical engineer because mainly I want to develop vaccines and stuff to help people with different diseases.
I want to be a physicist when I grow up.
27% more of our juniors are proficient in science than that of the state average. Our juniors have scored more than 2 points higher than the North Dakota average in both math and science on the ACT in the last 7 years. These scores are fantastic, and we're happy to know that our students are scoring better than those in the state and in the nation. But we don't want to just be better. We want our students to be the best. What are we currently doing at Oak Grove to make sure that our students aren't just better, but are the best? One of the programs we added this year in the high school is called Project Lead the Way. It is a curriculum that is project-based, hands-on, and very focused on STEAM. Students are learning in context, tackling real-world issues and real-world problems. Students that take Project Lead the Way courses are 3 times more likely to major in STEM and 3 to 4 times more likely to study engineering in college. We added a biomedical course from Project Lead the Way called Medical Interventions. Students in this course are completing ELISA tests to diagnose illnesses, using gel electrophoresis to do genetic testing, using DNA microarray to study gene expression differences in cancer cells, using bacterial conjugation to study antibiotic resistance. Students in our Principles of Engineering class have been studying mechanical advantage and efficiency of simple machines, looking at electrical circuits, building solar-powered cars, creating their own renewable insulators.
Project Lead the Way is a great class to take, mainly because we get to pick our own assignments, and the projects themselves are based on what we plan to do. If we want to be petroleum engineers, we can pick something more related towards those fields. We get a list of projects that we can pick from, and we aren't given instructions, so we kind of get into the engineering field and get to learn what problem solving involves and how to do it ourselves without having our hands held the entire time. Also, the idea that it's preparing us for college, having to do everything on our own and not having teachers to help us all the way through and having to problem solve ourselves is great. It's a great experience.
Project Lead the Way is a great program that our students are clearly enjoying and benefiting from. But what else can we do to bring STEM to our students? How do we ensure that our students are not just better, but the best? And how do we bring STEM even closer to them in even more of their classes? Science, technology, engineering, art, math, these skills are important. Let's help these Grovers reach their full potential.
I wanted to be an orthodontist.
I want to be a science teacher, be a heart surgeon.
An engineer.
Astrophysicist.
Architect, veterinarian,
Chemist,
Pediatrician.
Biochemical
Physicist.
engineer.
Mechanical.
I wanted to be a Lutheran. Please help, because we can't do it without you.